My name is Danielle Taylor, although none of my family actually are tailors. Well, my aunt knits jumpers and gloves. I'm 18 years old, I have 5 A-levels, 4 of which are A-star. I had intended to read out a 27-page description on what it's like to have Asperger's. Mum thought it wasn't a good idea, so I've attempted to summarise. Poem number 27, Lions. I like big cats and I cannot lie. No other guys can deny. When a cat walks in with an itty-bitty grin and whiskers on her face, you get happy, and not in a weird sense. Lions are majestic, lions are tall, lions eat children large and small. They don't eat pomegranates, can't stand the pips. They don't get jokes or puns or quips, and nor do I. They can't reach the trees to pick them either. Pomegranates give them jungle fever, and they only eat meat straight off the bone with the fur and the feet. In fact, they stink of meat. I like it raw without the heat. They are weird like me, but they're also rather sweet. I've never met a lion whose name is Pete or a lioness who's called Anit. And they don't like romance. They have a lot of pride. That's a play on words, so they joke it, I lied. And they never eat meat that's roast or fried or topped with pastry, meat that's pied. And they speak Lionese, which isn't Chinese, and they speak it with ease as they flick off the fleas, and they have 4 knees, which fold back, if you please, and the males have a mane and the females not. And if they change gender, then I'm not sure what happens to their mane. If they had it at all, would it remain, or would it just fall? I'm going to spit some new bars. Oh, yeah. We're electric. We know it. Please be aware that the polar bear shouldn't be in this poem, but she's got nowhere. We've destroyed her habitat with thermal glare. I've let her in the poem because it's only fair. Lions ain't domestic, lions ain't fools. Lions eat children, large and smalls. They learn how to pounce at lion schools. They bunk off the lessons and break the rules. They spring up and surprise you because they think it's cool. The sharp teeth and claws are their only tools. They don't eat pomegranates, can't stand the shape. They'd rather have a great big juicy steak. If they see a gazelle, then they're on the take. If you saw a lion now, then you'd probably shake. They don't like the telly, can't work the controls. They'd probably just eat it and swallow it whole. The buttons are fiddly, no opposable thumbs. They'd rather be out there playing with their chums. They'd rather be out than sitting in the sun. They'd rather be out than working on their sums. They'd rather make manure and they make it in tons. Loads and loads and loads of lion dung. It's an excellent repellent and they feed it to their young. Well, they don't really. I just said it because it rhymes. They like to follow fashion to keep up with the times. They keep their fur all tidy and they don't eat limes. They find them rather sour and full of slime, but they'd rather eat them than do their lines. There's an excellent programme on Amazon Prime.